Good morning. Just leaving the accommodation. Let's go and grab a coffee at our favorite place, which is right here. Very simple on the street. I watch it. Yeah, it's okay. Merhaba.
Merhaba.
On the stove with flame. Turkish coffee, very strong.
Yes.
Very strong but very tasty, it's good. Has a very nice texture. And water is always included.
Sugar.
Sugar no.
Bir şeker atayım.
No sugar. We drink the real coffee. Taste it.
Afiyet olsun. Getireyim.
Perfect. Okay. I wait outside, okay?
Yeah.
There you have it, the Turkish coffee. High flame, high heat, till it boils, comes out, and you just pour it into the cup. Bye. Okay, we are walking through the Tarlabasi Boulevard, which is the home to the famous Tarlabasi neighborhood, where we are going to walk around a bit to check out the streets and basically to see what's up. It's very famed in Istanbul as one of the poorest, most dangerous neighborhoods, basically. So it will be interesting to see the neighborhood a bit. We just need to find a way to go get down to the streets. Behind me it's like some residential neighborhood, which is very new. I think hotels and stuff, and then just to the side.
Alors là, je suis à Tarlabasi. Et on voit bien les contrastes entre...
Look at the contrast. Pretty cool, huh? You know?
What is slum?
Slum is like the small ghetto, you know?
Yeah.
Look at the attention sign. Yeah. This is very interesting.
Donc là, on est en plein milieu de Tarlabasi. Je crois que c'est le quartier le plus dangereux d'Istanbul. Et donc là, vous pouvez voir derrière moi, je vois la rue.
This place is just amazing. It's just amazing to see how it is. Life here. You want some fruit?
Et donc là, comme je vous disais, il y a des maisons qui sont typiques du style ottoman, avec plein de couleurs, c'est magnifique. Hein. On voit tout ça.
This looks just awesome with the clothes put across. What do you think? Looks good, huh?
Yeah. Very typical.
Yeah, and the contrast, like Antoine was saying, is just amazing. You'll not see here anything. You don't see police cars, you don't see taxis. So cool. Want to go up? Basically, this neighborhood was pretty much abandoned after a while. It was home to a lot of refugees, probably still is, but it was abandoned. So now it's like this. But there's still people living here, a lot of them. A lot of Syrian refugees and stuff. Technically, it's supposed to be. It's the most dangerous place, you know. Like it's the most. In a lot of movies, it shows like how the illegal activities are and stuff. And if you search on Google, like places to avoid in Istanbul, this is like number one. They say like don't go there, and they're saying that Turkish people don't come here even and stuff like that. But you know, yes, as long as you're not being an idiot, it's not going to be problems. But all the houses are left, you know. To be honest, this is even still okay compared to some areas of Romania. Like when you see some stuff, I've seen much worse in Romania.
Donc là, il paraît que c'est le quartier le plus dangereux d'Istanbul. C'est ce qu'on lit sur Google, etc. Alors je sais pas ce que vraiment si c'est important. Il paraît que c'est l'endroit où même les Turcs ne vont pas parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'activités illégales, etc. Et puis beaucoup de gens qui sont plutôt pauvres. Donc voilà, peut-être que vous avez plus d'informations que moi.
Maybe you can find some food, like something small. Try.
Alors certains en sont.
There's a lot of neighborhoods like this in Romania also, especially from gypsy areas or Rome. Let's go. I think we are nearing the end. You see that, like how creepy it was. A door opens a bit, like who is it? Oh, I think this is a dead end. It's also very interesting that you have here like the Tarlabasi Boulevard, which is a bit far, not far away, a bit like just parallel. And then you have this here, you know, this neighborhood, this type of slums. Some argument going on there.
Yeah,
I think there is no way out of here. We are trapped. side of Tarlabasi neighborhood. To be honest, to me it's very fascinating this. Like, there's so much color. It's just that it's faded away, you know.
What's the name of the neighborhood?
Tarlabasi.
Tarlabasi. Et donc là, voilà une rue typique de Tarlabasi, donc ce quartier qui semble être un des plus dangereux d'Istanbul, avec tous les vêtements qui sèchent entre les maisons. Là, c'est magnifique. Et donc, en plus, il y a du vent, donc ça va sécher vite.
The shops. It's too bad we ate before because I really wanted to try like a kebab here.
Yes.
Because not only the price, but I think like the
Taste.
yeah, the taste and traditionality and stuff. Tarlabashi is basically called the last of the Istanbul slums, which of course were abolished and modernized and so on long time ago.
This door.
Yeah, but you see the architecture, how nice it is. It's just that it was left unattended. I think it changed a lot in recent years.
Yeah.
It was said in the 90s that, you know, you could not come in here at all. Like,
With a lot of activity
yeah.
on the street. Now it's dead.
That looks good also. This is a very interesting experience, honestly. And like what you've had, Istanbul is quite, you know, you have streets like this that are more poor or more dirty, but this is completely different. Like I was saying, like there's a lot of Romanian. Oh, this looks cool. I would like to get a haircut. I need to. That baklava place was so fancy. It was the fanciest thing there. It's nice to see.
Okay, we can come back tomorrow.
The baklava place we tried, it looks so nice, like so fancy. It was definitely the nicest thing on the whole street, and the whole street looked quite dirty, but it was really nice. And it's good to see that people are trying to make something nice, even here, even inside a place like this. Okay, we are very close to the exit now, so catch you up later. Okay, so there we have it, the famous Tarlabasi neighborhood. We had a pretty good walk around, tried some of the stuff. Basically every, let's say, touristic article that I tried to see is saying like don't go. It's basically the biggest no-no, let's say, in Istanbul. Places to not visit, but did it feel dangerous? For me, honestly, it didn't pose any kind of threat. Like I said, I've been to worse places in Romania, but you know, it just feels like at any point you get a surprise stabbing, and honestly, it didn't feel dangerous. Then again, there weren't a lot of people on the streets. It seems to be the case by day. There were a lot of people in some cafes or bars, or how do you want to call them, but it didn't feel dangerous at any point or anything. Should you visit? Yeah, if you are interested in an experience like that, I absolutely recommend it. Of course, just don't be an idiot. Don't, you know, it's the same as anywhere, even here on any bigger streets. If you're going to be an idiot or take photos of people and stuff like that, you might get some backlash, but other than that, I think it's perfectly fine. I think it was a good experience, so if you're in Istanbul, check it out for yourselves. Don't always base your thoughts on every tourist guide that you can find. So we will continue our walk around the city and see you later.